Welcome to the Riddle Estate. You should have been here earlier. Anyway, I can finally give you the tour. My father and grandparents are fine. He has insisted on training me to take on the family business. No, he's right. Among all the things he does that I have to disagree with, I'm ready to go ahead with the plan he has. Our employees have been working on the land, and the wheat crops are ready for harvest. We also invested in a few new horses and upgraded the stable. Yes, that's how I spent most of the summer. I assume you spent it at home getting ready for your last year at Hogwarts. We'll get back to the topic later. Don't think you're free from my opinion, lady. There's not much to show you around the house. Maybe you haven't seen a few art pieces my father spent his money on, but that's all. Clearly, but I don't get surprised by luxury. The weather today seems perfect for a ride. Would you mind? Don't worry, I ride them every day. You'll learn from the best. Let's go. As I said, the place was remodeled to make room for the new additions. Our priority was to keep them well fed and cared for. I'm going for my usual horse, the black one over there. We've had him since his early days, and I could mold him to my needs. Of course, there's a whole world of training behind it. You can't ride and saddle an unbroken horse. The white mare, it's yours. She's kind, come. No, mine is a bit maniac despite being broken, but I know him well and I enjoy the challenge. Now let's get you on your seat. Hold the reins. We'll go slow until you feel confident enough. Take a look at the fields on your right. Nice, isn't it? I'm going to show you something else. Do you see the shack over there? That's where the crazy woman who kidnapped my father lived. Isn't it disgusting? My uncle still lives there, apparently. At all, I would not step into that place ever. I've heard he lives in the filth and dresses in rags. They lost it all, but thankfully my father did not. I do not idolize my father at all, but if it wasn't for him, who knows how I would have ended. Don't say that again, it irks me. I guess you're going back to Hogwarts. Why do you still believe in that? It's raining. Let's go back. I want to know the answer to my question. I'm afraid the rain will catch us first. Hurry up, we don't want you sick. Let's leave the horses here. Come inside. I don't like you having wizard friends. Because you can aim for better, for people who stay by your side when things go wrong. Just like you heard. Look at what happened to my mother. She kidnapped my father, did her witch tricks, and then left us. What do you think would have happened if he hadn't searched for me afterward? I would have ended up in the streets, like a beggar, like my uncle. Hogwarts will not bring anything good to you. I don't care if I'm wasting what they call magical abilities. My opinion still stands. I can't let you go back again this year. We've been talking about this for so long, but you don't listen to me. Your place is with me, away from that world. Yes, with me. You could help in the house. We can marry if that's your wish. Come with me. Leave the school for good. I promise to give you a good life, but you need to give that away in return. Then I'm afraid I have no choice but to help you decide. No, your free will is over. What do you think? You're going to stay here, want it or not? I'm sorry, love. I tried many times. Too many. Worry not. I'll personally let your parents know. After all, they'll be happy to hear you followed your non-magical heritage just like me. And married a rich man. You've nothing to worry about. I'll keep you with the horses. We've always made them a priority. You're no different from my animals. Anyone can be forced into obedience after all.